if I have to pretend to be some toxic, nonchalant guy just so I can date you, I don't want to date you. I'll be honest with you. Like, why should I pretend to be something I'm not? I'm a loudmouth goofball. I'm not no toxic, nonchalant guy. I'm not no chill guy. I'm a loudmouth. I love talking about different stuff. I love anime. As you can see, I'm a weirdo. And if you can't fuck with that because you want some guy who's a gangbanger, scammer, or drug dealer who treats you like shit, who has 20 different holes on deck, that ain't me, baby girl. That's not me. I'm sorry. You feel me? Why can't I just find somebody who understands that? Every single time a girl finds out, oh, deep down, this guy's actually a nice guy. Yeah, I don't want to talk to him anymore. I'm bored now. I need some excitement. Let me go chat to Rodney, that toxic guy. Why? See what you're doing to me now? You're making my voice break. What's going on, guys? It's me, Nicholson. I'm back again with another video. You know what I'm saying? Today, we're going to be talking about the state of the dating scene as somebody who's in their 20s. Okay, so I'm 21 years old. I'm the most handsome guy in the world, as you can clearly tell, right? This is not satire whatsoever. All jokes aside, I'm 21 years old. You know, I'm a decent looking guy. I go to the gym. I take care of myself. I love anime. You know, I'd like to say I'm an interesting guy, right? But my dating life is so, how can I describe it? It's so like hit and miss, right? It's so hit and miss because, see, I've got high standards for who I want to be my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? For who I want to be my wife even. I've got very high standards. I'm not just going to get with anyone just for the sake of it, right? So that makes my dating life very, very like difficult because I do come across a lot of people, you know, a lot of people, you know, try to talk to me or try to get to know me and stuff like that. But it's like, to me, if I don't see something long term with a person, I completely just shut it off. I'll be honest with you. Like, attracting people isn't an issue for me. For me, it's like when I get to start to know the person, that's where I've got the problem. Where it's like, I realize this person might look good, but their mind isn't aligning with what I want, right? They're kind of, even, you know, one thing that puts me off a person, if somebody has like terrible manners, oh my goodness. You could have lips better than Angelina Jolie. And I still, and I ain't gonna chat to you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, that's kind of debatable because she is lame. Now, but all jokes aside, like, having, you know, good manners is a big thing for me, right? It is a deal breaker. If you can't treat, like, for example, if you think just because somebody's a cleaner that they're beneath you, that's just a turn off. You're like, no matter how lame or good looking you are, you know. So, anyways, back to the main point. I know I'm deviating off topic a bit. I don't like using dating apps either, you know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you guys exactly why. So I used to have like some really good success with dating apps, you know, when I was having my little wild, you know, just trying to have schmexual interactions and shit. I used to have very good success with it. I've even got a video on the channel called a Tinder Experiment. You guys should check that video out. It's absolutely horrendous. But I used to have some decent success, right? And it's like, one time, right, I was talking to this person on this, I think I was on, what was I on? I was on Tinder, right? I'm talking to this person, and this person seems to be giving me these bro, like, when I'm telling you, this person, right, this girl, she looked amazing on her photos. I was like, oh my God, like, yo, I think I may have found my future wife, I ain't gonna care. So talking back and forth, they give me instant replies as well. I'm like, damn, okay, she's different. So we're talking. And then I was like, you know what? I'd love to get to know you. I'd love to see if you're acting like this off the app. So, yo, how about we get off the app and we FaceTime? And the girl was like, you know what? You seem like such a lovely guy. You seem like such a sweet guy. But the truth is, one day you will find your wife. Today's not that day because I'm actually a guy. I was like, excuse me? Excusez-moi? Pardon? Huh? What? Huh? After that day, I deleted all my dating apps because I had PTSD from that one issue, from that one situation. I had PTSD. I couldn't do it. What do you mean? And the maddest thing is the account was verified. That's what like baffled me. So that means that the girl must have verified that account so that maybe her friend or her boyfriend, whoever that guy was, right, actually thinks that it's a real account. Because I was like, oh my god. The person was like, but please don't get me reported. I just told you because you seem like a nice person. So I was kind of like, thanks, I guess. I'm not gonna report you though. You can keep trolling. Psych, I reported the motherfucker. But what do you mean you're gonna try to troll me and other guys? Like, are you mad, fam? Like, after that, I really was like, yeah, online dating and the one. And for me, I just want to organically meet somebody anyway, you know? I'm not opposed to meeting somebody online, but it's like, if I can meet them in person, just randomly living my life and I just meet somebody, cool. You know, I think that would be the best way. Like, I think when things are done organically, that's usually the best way, as opposed to like when you try to like force things, you know, or you try to. And I think that's what dating apps are at the end of the day, right? It's like you're forcing it, you know. But yeah, anyways, again, back to the main point. It's just that I feel as if when I meet people that have the mentality, but maybe I'm not attracted to them like sexually or whatever it is, and then I might meet people that I'm sexually attracted to, or should I say physically attracted to, but I'm not mentally attracted to them. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I haven't met the person to where they're my kind of weird, you know, they're physically appealing, you know what I'm saying? And like they just tick, you know, no, I don't want to say all the boxes because I feel like you'll never find the perfect person in it, but at least tick 2 out of the 5 boxes. Like, can we start with that? Can you at least tick 2 out of the 5 boxes? Like, I'm talking as if I'm talking about a job application or some shit. It's crazy. Hey, being my goal, yeah, is a full-time job. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a full-time job. But yeah, like, honestly, I think one of the maddest things here is one of the mistakes I made for a long time was I used to think something was wrong with me. Like, for example, I'd see girls who would respond to guys that are dismissive. Not dismissive. They'd respond to guys that are like emotionally detached. Like guys that are cold hearted, guys that are emotionally unavailable. That's the word I was looking for, right? Guys that don't have the guys that have commitment issues. And it's like, I'm not that. I'm not that, bro. I'm a nice guy, you know, like I genuinely deep down, I love me. You know what I'm saying? Like a goofy woman, bro. Like I'll just be real with you. And it's like all the guys I was seeing, yeah, that these women are attracted to, they were like the quiet guy, the mysterious guy, the drug dealer, all these things, you know. So at first I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to be that. Maybe I've got to be that. And then when I start acting, you know, as the way that these guys act, like a bad man. Yo, what you telling me? All this BS, and I realized, man, that's not me. Even if when I did get some of the girls, right, I realized they were with me because of who I'm portraying myself to be, not because of who I actually am. So then I just said, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna start acting like myself. You like me or you don't like me, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna change myself for another person ever again. You know, and even stemmed from, you know, when I used to get bullied in school to where I tried to change the way I am, the way I talk, the way I walk, everything about myself, just so I can fit in with the cool kids or just so I don't get bullied, right? I said never again. I'm not going to let another person do that to me. So when I started, you know, just being my true self and saying, look, here's who I am. Either you like me or you don't, and I'm cool with that. I started attracting good people, good friends, genuine people, but my wife is still on the way. So I'm still waiting. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who knows? She could be watching this video. If you're watching this video, comment down below or DM me on my Instagram. It's in the description. Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I'm the most handsome guy. More handsome than all these guys. Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan got shit on me. Chris Hemsworth, Brad Pitt, who's another typically handsome guy? Pause no Diddy, by the way. You just wait, guys. Is appreciating other men's good looks is that a no Diddy? Is that a pause? Just saying that they look good is that a pause? Like, they don't look good to me in it, but they look good. They look good in terms of like that's what women always say. Like when for example, when I used to have female friends, I asked them, "Oh, who's your celebrity crush?" Michael B. Jordan, Chris Hemsworth, and all that. I'm like, bro, like, you know I'm here. I'm right here, right? You could just say me, and they never said me, and I became depressed. Good times. Anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the subscribe to the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 900 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get to that, I'd really appreciate that. 1K is like the ultimate goal. I'm not gonna give a time frame just because things happen when they happen. So yeah, help me get to 1K because I'm a beg. And then what else was I gonna say? Like the video, okay? Follow me on Instagram. I post gym content on there. And then yeah, That's about it, to be honest with you. I'll catch you soon. Wink, wink. That was so cringy, bro.